Hello everyone, so I'm going to teach you how to cut 3 ways to cut this flared, but I will explain the pattern to you, and because I draw the pattern, so I'm going to explain the pattern and a very easy way to cut it in a three dimension, in 3 way. So please just follow. So this is the pattern, and this is my drawing. This is the hand, the shoulder, the hip, the neck, the flared, and this is all the pattern. If you can understand it very well, you see the way I draw it, the collar, the shoulder, the back, and that rope that follow the shoulder. So, and I'm going to show you what I'm more concerned about is the flared. Okay, this is the flared. Okay, and this is your cloth. I'm going to use this carton to do it as your flared. So first and foremost, I fold it into two. If you see it, I fold it into two. So look at the side, and I'm going to fold the side to the side. Do you see it now? So in this very place is where I'm going to draw my angle from. Is where I want to draw the circle from. Remember, this is the first way to cut it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is the first way to cut it. So in this particular place is the angle. So let me show you the angle now. Let me show you how the flared is. So remember, I look at it. That is the angle. So now I refold it again so you can see it. That's the center, and this is how I'm going to do it. The first flared. So I'm going to measure the angle. The waist of the person is 30. So I'm going to like use the tape to like circle it. Then it will give me 30. Then I just take it from that place. Then it will give me, I divide it into 4. So whatsoever I get over there, I'm going to from there to measure it like 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches round, 6 inches, 6 inches round, then round. Then I will roll it. Then it will really give me the shape that I need. In case I open it, then it will give me the shape that I need. Okay. So this is the measurement. Remember, I divided the waist into 4. So now look at, I'm going to from there now take the length, no matter the kind of length that you need. It can be long, it can be longer. The important is that allow your cloth to be long. Okay, so you can use Ankara like that came 45 or 60. So look at it. So I will take my measurement round, around, because this place that I measure first, that I roll first, is the waist. So that is the place. This is the down. So I'm going to curve it with my ruler. Then I'm going to give it a round shape. So by the time I open it, it's going to give me the flare that I need. So you can do yours and let any measurement you take from the length, it can be longer than this because this is just the pattern I'm using. Okay, so this is the waist, and this is the round, this is the down. So it is finished. This is the first part of cutting it. So that is the first part of cutting it. So remember, this is what I did now. Okay, this is what I did now. I'm going to cut that part out and the side, and this is how it is. So once I cut where I rule and cut the waist part, then it's going to give me the shape that I need. It's going to become flared. Okay, circle flared. So circle flared, that is circle flared. So that is, we are done with the first way of cutting it. So I'm going to teach you on the second way of cutting it. This is the second part of cutting it. So you remember, look at the way I did the cloth. Then your Ankara can just be like that. Then you just fold it. You just fold it the way I fold it now. If you can follow me, look at the Ankara. So it can just be like this. Then you just fold it the way I fold it now. Angle shape. This is the angle shape. So from this place, I'm going to cut the waist. So if I want to measure this waist, I'm going to measure it like as the way I'm doing it now, the way I just did the other one. The only thing is that this one is different from the other one a little bit. Okay, in case you don't understand, just put it on the comment section. So this is the length. So from this place, I'm going to take the length and take the length and take the length. Then I'll just rule it. So after I rule it, because if I cut it like this now, the side, and I rule it like this now, cut the waist side, then the side, that is the place I'm going to put my zip. I'm not going to stress myself and be cutting the zip side anymore. So I'll just give my zip side allowance in that place. Then I will just cut my zip. Then it can be round straight. It can be round straight. So now this is the pattern. Okay, this is the pattern. We are done with the second one, and we are going to do the third part. This is the the third way of cutting it, which you can separate it. You cut the front first, then you use the front to cut the back. So this is the front I'm cutting now. This is the way I did it. You see it? The Ankara is just like that, then and I fold it angle way again. So this is one by one. You cut it first, you cut the first, you cut the second. So remember the first one we did before was just it is just like that. So there's no need for cutting the back and front. So this is the way I roll it. So just the way I take it from the waist. So remember, this is the waist. So I'm going to, from this place now, and take my measurement of the length. No matter the kind of measurement you measure, so you can measure it the way you need. So just from there, you just be taking the measurement, let it be accurate with the length, then you now circle it. Okay, then after circling it, when you cut it out, you use this one to cut the back. So the back can be longer than the front, depends on what you need. So but this one is the third way, which you separated it. But the other ones we did before, you don't need to separate anyone. You don't separate anyone. You just cut it like that. Then when you cut it like that, you can just sew it like that, direct to the back. Okay, this is the second way of cutting the flared, cycle flared. Okay, this, you cut it in A shape, and you do it. So now this is our sewing. This was this is the third one. So we already did the third one. Then look at how we have all is just because of this flared. All we are doing now is just because of the flared. So three way of cutting this cycle flared. You might not cut it, depends on the material you have. Okay, depends on the material. So now this was the first way we did it. Look at the first way we did it. Now remember, I'm trying to get it again. Remember the way we did it before. So this is the first way. This is the first one, cycle. You can cut it in cycle way and put it like that. It will give you, it will form very well for you in this part. Then also you can also do it the second way we did it before. This is the second way we did it before, and this second way is one part. If you cut it this second way, you don't need to cut it twice. You can just still do it like this, and the zip allowance is there. Then you just join it and have zip. So this is the second way.